So if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Isaac, and this is my YouTube, this is my Instagram, this is my TikTok, where I record videos on the books I've read and just posted it to those who want to listen or just want to hear something from someone. So that's just it. So today we are talking about the rich dad, poor dad. So it's been a few days. When was it? Was it last month or no? Last 2 months was when I read it. It wasn't part of the books I was supposed to read that very month, but I finished the book I was reading very early, and I decided to go through it and just that's all. Just find the knowledge in there, and that is it. So let's go through the titles. It's really a nice book which talks about Robert and his friend who were just learning how to be rich and to become financially free at age. Yeah, to become financially free, where they become financially free. With Robert, he became financially free at age 47. But they did not mention the age of the other guy. So let's go into it where the chapter 1 says, the rich don't work for money. They allow money to work for them. So that is point 1, where the rich don't really work for money, but they allow money to work for them. And why teach financial literacy? So it talks about we not having financial literacy and just the knowledge of money without anything. So it talks about teaching financial and knowing financial literacy. Then minding your business. So this very point was very nice because it talks about the profession you are is not your business. So if you are a teacher right now, you are a teacher by profession, but teaching is not your business. So it's either you get something or you create some business out of the things you like or what you are interested in, then it becomes your business. So you do your work, but you mind your business. That's how it is. And the 4th chapter talks about the history of taxes and the power of cooperation. So basically, it's not everything that you can do alone. So you employ people or you cooperate with others to get things sorted out. So that's just it for the chapter 4. And the rich invest money. So basically, those who are rich invest money into things that will earn them their money back. So that's also part. The rich investing money. Learn to work to learn. Don't work for money. So I don't want to go much deeper into the title, the content of the book, but it's just mentioned on the point to remember even myself when I pick up the videos to watch them. So basically, that's why I record these contents. Because it's easy to forget the books you've read, and when you pick up and you just read, listen to the titles, definitely you remember, okay, I read this, I read that, I read that. So that very point it talks about work to learn, don't work for money. So in each job you are doing, definitely you can learn something out of the job you are doing. So if you are a carpenter, what are you learning aside being a carpenter in the job? So you are not working for the money to be paid, like for you to be paid, but what are you learning in the job you are doing? So that's the chapter 6, which talks about work to learn, don't work for money. So you are working to learn, not working for money. And the overcoming obstacles. So definitely as we get into life, there will be obstacles for you to overcome. Then you just have to learn ways around it. Just like how the water flows. When it gets to a stone, it steadily overlaps the stone and maybe pass around it or even creates its own way. So just overcoming obstacles along your way, then getting started. So you are supposed to get started Why am I not? No matter what you want to do, you are supposed to get started and work yourself or work your way into it. So that is it. So you are getting started, you do diligent things, you gather the right information. It seems the other video I did the other time, I expected a lot of things, but this one, I don't know why, it's a bit off, but you take it like that. I'm not going to do any other video again. Still want more. Here are some to do then. So it's just a 10 chapter book, but there is a whole lot of knowledge to be learned in here. When they started off with creating their own, they went in for aluminium toothpaste. They created. It was fun. It was fun reading it, and I really loved it. Yeah, I really loved it. But the one that I grabbed from this book was how long it took him to become financially free. It took him 47 years to, okay, I don't know, what was their age? So basically over 30 years for him to become financially free. So that is it. So this is the Rich Dad Poor Dad. And if you are interested in reading books about financial literacy, you can just put this in your list and just give it a read. And I hope maybe if you are really a lover of books, maybe you'll be interested in it. So there's the Rich Dad Poor Dad, and that's my take on it. Why? I'm drained. I don't know why. I was supposed to record a video. I'm supposed to. I don't know. I'm off. I'm a bit off, but this is how we do it over here. We record in any mood we are in, and we post it as it is. So I just mix the video, not much editing, then just post it. That is it. So if you've enjoyed this video, I have a lot of other videos which goes into details with the other books. I think there are 3 books: the Let Them Theory, the 48 Laws of Power, and the Psychology of Money. And so this is the 4th one, and I'm still on it. I'm still on the rest. So you can give me a subscription, and maybe the other time you find me, I'll be very energetic and doing the video well. Okay, thanks for watching to this point. You're welcome, and see you in my next video. Bye.